It is September, and it's time to talk to Jan McNeilin. So Jan, what are we looking at? What are we learning today?
Well, this time of year we get lots of questions about yellow jackets, aggressive yellow jackets, which is pretty common, especially if you have corn on the cob or a salmon steak on the patio. They'll be there. It's the time of year where the queen in the nest has stopped laying eggs, and so the workers, the yellow jackets that you see, don't have to feed the young anymore, and they get more aggressive because actually they're heading towards dying anyway. The whole nest dies out, but the queen stays for the winter for next year. But at this time of year, they're looking for water, they're still looking for food, the food sources are less, and but they are considered beneficial. And one thing that it's not an OSU extension recommendation, but what works pretty well is dryer sheets. These are the Bounce regular scented dryer sheets. Put it on your table, and it screws up their sense of smell. The other thing is spiders, and I have lots of them here in the greenhouse. And I just take this. Yeah, 'cause there's one kind of spider that just loves to be in here, so I try to save my other insects by doing that. But spiders are just like us; they're going to go in the house in the winter. So shoo them out, vacuum off, in sort of quiet, out of the way places.
Yeah, because they are beneficial too. Because they do take the populations down of insects maybe we don't want.
Yes,
definitely.
And the other question that I've been getting is bark splitting on trees.
Oh,
and I think more than normal it's happening because of sun scald, and it's usually on the south or the southwest side of the tree. Do not use any wound heal on it, because the callus tissue of the tree will heal itself. And if you use the wound heal, it's a place where rain or bacteria and fungus can get in, and then your tree has got more than one problem.
And then is there some way to maybe lessen that problem?
Well, you can, if we're going to have summers like this, you could put a whitewash on the south or the west side just to be reflective of the sun instead of absorb it.
Oh, sure.
And that would be about the only thing that you can do.
Oh, all right. And anything else?
The last thing is I planted a new plant in a garden that I had just watered the day before, maybe 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
And because it was really dry. It was a tree and some shrubs. And I dug in the hole, and that 2 or 3 hours only gave me about a ½ inch of water.
So that is a telltale right there.
So if you've got something that's really bad, don't just stand there and water it. Poke some holes around the root zone and fill those holes with water so that you actually get some water clear down to the root zone.
Yeah, because we just don't think about that. We think that, oh yeah, it's watered, but really get down there and look, and then you understand what your soil's like.
Absolutely. And then this is my winter project. I'm going to be doing...
You have a couple?
Yeah. I'm going to be doing some propagation. These are Streptocarpus or Cape
Primrose?
Cape Primrose.
No worries.
Didn't come to me. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of different varieties here. Little Prince Nursery is growing them now, and you'll find them in independent garden centers. And an article that I'm writing for the Garden Time magazine for November. So if you want to know more about them, take a look.
Yeah, well, subscribe. If you don't subscribe to that magazine, please go to our website and make sure you subscribe so you see Jan's article. We're there every month. It's a free magazine. Jan, thanks so much. Lots of interesting things. See you next month.
We will.